back, everybody, to another episode of the Meeple Marathon, and today we're going to be diving back into Marvel Champions, this time with the newest Black Widow expansion. So you can see here, before we get started, I'm just going to go over her deck really fast and show you what's included in this new hero pack. So here's Natasha Romanoff, and her special ability in her alter ego mode is that if you play a preparation card while you're in Natasha Romanoff, you get to draw an extra card. And we'll talk about what these preparation cards here are in a minute. And then here, her other side is after you trigger the ability of a preparation card, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So she's all about these preparation cards, essentially getting them out on the table, being prepared for anything. So, here is her, again, pre-made deck. She comes with a Justice deck, and again, a pretty standard set of basic cards. This one, however, is new, which is a preparation card. So you can see Hero Response. You can put this down as your alter, or Natasha Romanoff alter ego, but then you flip it as a response while you're in hero mode. After a boost card is turned face up, discard target acquired, cancel the boost ability. So we'll take a look at more of those in a second, but here's Winter Soldier. He's the main ally in Natasha's covert ops. Remove 4 threat from a scheme and confuse the villain. That's nice. I really like this one. Dance of Death. Make the following attacks in order. Deal 1 damage, 2 damage, then 3 damage, and it's only a 3 cost card for 5 damage. I mean, that's amazing. So there's a couple of those. Her Safe House allows you to pull a prep card out of the discard pile. And then here you can see some of her prep cards. When a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics, cancel the boost icons, and deal damage depending on how many boost icons there are. So if you flip over one, if you have this prepped and you flip over like one of the ones that has 3 boost boost icons, you can not only cancel it, but then deal 3 damage back. Here's just some tech can be used to purchase or put prep cards down. Here's another one, canceling the effect of treachery cards. After you trigger the ability of a synth suit or prep card, ready Black Widow. Here's another prep card. After a minion enters play, deal 2 damage to it and stun it. So you're discarding all of these, but essentially anytime that something comes out that you're not going to be prepared for, the prep cards take care of it. So this is now the Justice cards that come with it. Agent Coulson, Quake, Stealth Strike. I believe we've seen Stealth Strike before. We've seen Power of Justice before. We've seen Interrogation. We've seen these. Counterintelligence. When any amount of threat will be placed on the main scheme, discard and prevent 3 of it. We've seen that before. Spycraft. And then these are all, except the Quinn Carrier. Generates a wild resource, which is cool. So that's all of what's part of her pre-made deck. And then the last thing that's included in her hero pack are some more cards for the other remaining factions. So we have Counterattack. It's a aggression card. Essentially, you can deal damage right back to somebody, so if you know you're about to get hit really hard. After an ally you control is defeated, you basically bring him back into play with just 1 damage on him, so that's really good. Defensive Stance. When you would take any amount of damage, discard that to prevent 3. And then this last one, which I do really like, which is Espionage. Play only if you control a spy character. When the surge keyword on an encounter card would be resolved, discard Espionage. So I'm actually going to put 2 of these into Black Widow's deck here. And so for this round, or for this game, we're going to be taking on the Green Goblin, and this is the mutagen formula scheme with the Green Goblin. Again, there's 2 different versions of Green Goblin depending on which scheme you're going to go after. And I'm doing Black Widow, Justice, and Thor Aggression, mainly because we didn't get to see a whole lot of Thor last time. He got knocked out pretty early on in the game. So let me go ahead and shuffle these cards up, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so we are ready to get started here. I've gone ahead and drew up my hand size. I did mulligan one card for Black Widow, and since she's our feature character, we're going to start with her. So I've got some really nice cards here, a lot of preparation cards, but I have the Quinn Carrier here, which would be really nice because it basically creates a wild resource. And I also have the Black Widow's Gauntlet, which can create that same resource for a prep card. What I don't have is really any way to take out this guy here. So what I'm going to do is first, let's see, if I play a prep card first, I can let's see, draw up a card. So after boost cards turn face up, discard the target acquired, cancel that card's boost ability, or after a minion enters play. So let's get this one out there. So I'm actually going to, let's see, I think I'm okay with this. So I'm gonna burn that card, and we're gonna get this prep card out right now. So that allows me to draw a card. All right. Target acquired again. Okay, so, but that's fine. Now I can go ahead and flip over to Black Widow's side, and after, let's see, she's gonna have 2 attack. I really don't have any way of boosting the attack up. So what I'm gonna do is actually play Strength and target acquired to get the Quinjet out. Now I can exhaust the Quinjet to create a resource to pay for Black Widow's Gauntlet. All right. And I can follow that up with tapping Black Widow's Gauntlet in order to get this prep card out there. So let's keep all our prep cards up at the front. And I guess we will go ahead and tap Black Widow in order to attack the Goblin Thrall for 2. Alright, so that was Black Widow's turn. Pretty good use of all of our cards. Now over to Thor. His action allows us to search our deck and discard pile for the Mjolnir upgrade and add it to your hand. However, I drew into Mjolnir, so I guess technically I could have burned this. Maybe I should have done that. I can mulligan this, draw up another card. Now I can add it to my hand. That'll allow me to get 1 extra card in my hand, so that seems pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip to Thor. And ooh, Thor gets +1 attack and gains the aerial trait. Okay, so I'm gonna burn Lightning Strike to get Mjolnir out. So now I have +1 attack and the Lightning Strike. So what I am going to then do is play Get Over Here, which is free. I can deal 1 damage to a minion, and if I have the aerial trait, engage that enemy. So I'm actually going to engage this enemy away from Black Widow here, which allows me to draw 2 cards. So nice starting hand here. Ooh, for Thor. So we played Get Over Here, and we did 2 damage to this guy, so this guy's gone now. Then let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy, and return Mjolnir to your hand. Okay, and I have not used Mjolnir yet. I have not exhausted him for any other reason. So we're gonna pay for him with, yeah, well, don't think I really need Heimdall yet. He's very expensive, so let me spend those 3 resources to play Hammer Throw, and this attack gains overkill, which means I'm gonna hit this guy for 3, knocking him the heck out, and the additional 5 is going to go on, whoops, I have the wrong I've not adjusted this yet, so this needs to be 32, but now down to 27. Okay. Alright, so hammer throw is done, and then let's see here, we've got Battle Fury and Mean Swing. Oh, and this has to go back into my hand. So when your hero makes a basic attack, exhaust a weapon upgrade on your hero gets +3 attack. So what I'm going to do is pay Battle Fury to get Mjolnir back out there. Thor gets +1 attack and gains the aerial trait. Now I believe that how this works is I can play Mean Swing for free. I have to exhaust my weapon, so I no longer get the +1 attack, but I'm getting +3 attack for this. So this essentially is a 5-hit attack. If I'm doing that wrong, please feel free to leave a comment below. But I believe I don't get the extra additional +1 attack. Alright, but we're basically done. I feel like that was a really good first round, so let's move this over here. Actually, keep this here. Let's tap everybody back around. We'll draw back up. 5 for Black Widow. 3, 4, 5. And only 4 for Thor. And let's see here, we need to boost this by 2 more. So, yeah, 5, 6. And alright, we both have heroes out, so Green Goblin's going to attack Black Widow for 2 plus the boost. Hold on. Boost cards turn face up, discard to target acquired, cancel that card's boost ability. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll defend here. So here's our boost card. Attacks and damages you. Okay. So boost put Goblin Soldier into play engaged with you, but I can discard this. Alright. After you trigger the ability of a preparation card, you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So since this guy, I can put him up, and then I can deal 1 damage to Green Goblin, and he only attacked me for 2. I have a defensive 2, so it's a wash. Alright, now Thor. Do we want to... I think I'm just going to let Thor take it, because he's got a lot more hit points. So Green Goblin is 2 plus... oh my goodness. After this activation ends, shuffle this card into the encounter deck. Oh man. So it's actually going to be 4 to Thor. That kind of hurt. Alright, and then this goes back into here. And he did damage me, so I have to place 1 threat on the main scheme. That's the Goblin's forced response. So 1 more here. We're halfway to our 14. Alright, and then you get a card, and you get a card. Okay, Goblin Reinforcement Side Scheme. 1 additional threat here for each Goblin minion in play, so that's perfect. Only 2 threat, so that should be pretty easy to get rid of. And then Goblin Soldier comes in against Thor. When defeated, deal 1 damage to the engaged player. Alright. Okay, so now we can switch this. And it's Thor's turn, so let's see what we got here. God of Thunder. Generate. Okay, that's a pretty good one to have out. Power of Aggression. Doubles for aggression cards. Chase them down after your hero attacks and defeats an enemy. Remove 2 threat from the scheme. Ooh, I like this. So let's figure out, can we discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion? Put that minion into play, engage with you. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know. I don't really have anything that's going to get me, but I can draw 2 more cards if I do Defender of the Nine Realms. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Okay. Getting up. Lots of the wrong stuff here. Goblin Glider. Uh-oh, this is no good. Alright, Goblin Thrall. Okay. Put that minion into play, engage with you, remove 3 threat from a scheme. Okay, so I'm actually going to take it from here. Wait, yeah, because that side scheme is not blocking, it's not protecting the main scheme. Okay. Alright, so I did that. Now, I can attack with Thor, and Thor plus Mjolnir here will give me the 3 that allows me to defeat this Goblin Thrall, and then I can play Chase Them Down for free. Attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme, so I'm going to choose this one now. Alright, so that one's done. We're done with Chase Them Down, and oh, and I forgot to draw 2 new cards for engaging an enemy. I knew I wanted a way to get out here. Get over here, deal 1 damage to a minion. If you have the aerial trait, engage that enemy. Give your hero a tough status card. That's nice. Wish I had something that could allow me to ready my hero, but I don't. So I think what we're gonna do is play these 2 here to get God of Thunder out for the future. Yeah. Okay. So we'll stop there with Thor. Let's come over here and see what Black Widow can do. Interrogation Room. Response after you defeat a minion, exhaust interrogation room scheme. That's nice. Agent Coulson enters play. Search your deck and discard pile for a prep card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Okay. Okay, so I should have been able to hero response. I'm in hero mode. When that minion entered play, it does not say engaged with you, so I should be able to, I can discard this and hit this guy for 2. And that would have allowed me to deal 1 damage to an enemy. Alright. So let's just do it to the Green Goblin up here. Okay. Alright, now, 2 of these, Dance of Death. Ooh, I like this. Let's go ahead and play this one. How can we get that one out? Alright, we'll hold on to Agent Coulson. Wait, hold on. Dance of Death is not a prep card, so I can exhaust this for 1 resource, and then exhaust both of these for the other 2 to get Dance of Death out there. So I will deal 1 damage to this guy. This guy unfortunately hits Thor on his way out. Okay, nothing else that needs to activate, and then 2 and then 3, which is 5 more to the Green Goblin. Alright, making pretty good work of the Green Goblin here. I like this card. Okay. Then I can exhaust this to get Espionage out, because it's, you know, it's like, why not? Question is, do I want to flip over before I do that? Resource, exhaust Black Widow's Gauntlet, so I don't have to be in hero mode. Okay, so I can flip over here, then do this, and I get to draw a card. Okay, Covert Ops, remove 4 threat from a scheme and confuse the villain. This would be really nice, but I don't have any way of getting it out right now, so we'll just hold on to these 2 cards, and that is the end of this round. So let's ready everybody. Black Widow's gonna get 4 more cards. And Thor's gonna get 3. 2, 3. Thor is gonna ready himself. Okay. Alright. 2 more threat over here. So let's do this. And let's see. He is scheming for, well, let's start here. He's attacking Thor. Does Thor want to defend? Yeah, I think Thor should defend this time. Okay. So Thor is defending for 2, attacking, so he hit him once. He's down to 8. And that's going to add another scheme here. And then he schemes against Natasha for 1 plus boost. Put Goblin Nation into play. Okay. Each Goblin enemy, including Green Goblin, gets +2 attack, and that's, or +1 attack, and that's 4 threat that needs to come off of this thing. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. Oh, and he only schemes for 1. So we're up to 8 out of 14. Okay, then you get a card and you get a card. Let's see, Wicked Ambitions. When revealed, discard. When the siege or surge or an encounter card will be resolved, discard Espionage, draw 2 cards. Okay, nope. Discard X cards from the encounter deck where X is equal to double the villain's stage number. Each time a Goblin minion is discarded this way, choose to either take 3 damage or put that minion into play engaged with you. Okay. Alright, so double the stage number. We are on stage 1, so I'm only discarding 2. Alright, no minion. Okay. No minion. I am going to take him because Thor will allow me to draw 2 cards for engaging with him. Okay. That wasn't so bad. It's probably the better card. And monster. Okay. Ooh, 6. Alright. So, let's move this back over here and see what Natasha Romanoff is going to do. Alright, so we've got counterintelligence. Discard counterintelligence, prevent 3. Dance of Death again, that's really nice. That could essentially take out the monster. After Agent Coulson enters play, search your deck and discard pile for broken and add it to your hand. Shuffle. Okay. So I think we're going to go after Agent Coulson. Fuse the villain. Alright, none of these are prep cards. This is a prep card though. Okay, so let's start with Dance of Death and get rid of this monster guy right off the bat. So I can tap you. Do I want to put a prep card out there? I'd have to spend 2 and 1, and that's basically my hand. But I'm gonna be able to draw a card. So yeah, let's try this. Okay. So first, before we do this, exhaust this for 1, and I'm gonna discard counterintelligence to get this other counterintelligence out. So it's a prep card, so I can draw a card. Okay. Ooh, the safe house. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Okay, now let's flip over to Black Widow so that I can exhaust Quinjet. That's gonna give me a wild, and I will discard, gosh, all of these are good. Okay, these 2 to play Dance of Death. All 6 of these are going to go to the monster to get rid of him. Okay. And then I'm going to hold on to the safe house, I think, and play it next time because I want to hold on to this. Okay. Now I can, let's see, after you trigger this ability, let's thwart this guy for 2. Okay. Good, good. Okay, over here to Thor, who is exhausted. That's not helpful. To a minion, if you have the aerial trait, engage that enemy. Valkyrie, after Valkyrie enters play, deal 2 damage to a minion, 3 damage instead if you pay for this card using a lightning resource. Ooh. 3. Okay, so the only other lightning resource I have, or that one. Hercules aggression. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so let's pay. Get over here plus Genius to get Valkyrie out. So I get to deal 3 damage to a minion. Alright. Then spend X lightning resources, deal X damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you. This attack ignores tough status cards if you have the aerial trait. Okay. So let's go ahead and exhaust Valkyrie to do the final damage on this guy, which is going to hit Thor for 1. So Thor might need to flip over here. Alright, and then the last thing I have here is still power of aggression. I don't have any reason for lightning strike, but this is only giving me half of what I need. Oh, I can exhaust this. Maybe I should have done that to pay for. That's a lightning resource. Oh gosh. Gosh. This is a very hard card to get out with Thor. So let's see. I think I'm just going to use Hercules to play lightning. No. Let's save Hercules. You never know. Okay. I'm going to use God of Thunder. No, wait. I do have to do that. I have to pay for Hercules and then spend God of Thunder to just get 1. I'm only hitting him for 1, but I'm thinning out my deck here of cards that I don't really feel like are useful. I'm going to hold on to this one. Okay, then I am going to flip over so I don't take another attack. Okay, so let's bring everybody back here. And I get 5 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, Natasha is gonna get 3 cards more. Ooh, the Winter Soldier. Okay. All right. So let's see here. First of all, 2 damage here, so we are up to 10. We're getting very close here. Scarily close. Okay, and this doesn't get any additional ones, so we're going, Goblin's going to attack, Black Widow is going to defend. Let's see, when any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard counterintelligence to prevent 3 of the threat. So I'm going to hold on to that card. Let's see here. I'm going to surge keyword on the counter card, okay. Pumpkin Bombs, 2 and 2. Okay, so she's gonna hit me for 2, down to 7. And 1 more goes on here. Okay, and then we are scheming here. Okay, so scheming for 3, which would put this at 14, but I'm going to interrupt with this, which is going to prevent 3 of that threat. Discard counterintelligence, prevent 3 threats, and that allows me to deal 1 damage to an enemy. So take a pot shot at Green Goblin. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. Then you get a card and you get a card. I see you. When revealed, Green Goblin attacks you. If you are in alter ego form, do not give the villain a boost card for this activation. I am not in alter ego form, and ooh, this is gonna hurt. Boost card for this activation. If you are in alter ego form. So Green Goblin, does Green Goblin get a card? Hold on. He's just attacking me. He just attacks me for 2, right? Or does he always get a boost card? Because this could really hurt. Hold on, let me find out. So, yes, we are going to draw a boost card here for the Green Goblin attacking us. So we are already exhausted, and so he's going to attack us for 2 plus 2 more, which is 4. So we are hurting now. All right, but I got pumpkin bombs. All of his attachments or whatnot, upgrades, are going into the discard pile. Okay, let's see what Thor has to deal with. Okay, burn notice. All right, obligation. Nope, she cannot do that. Okay, you may flip to alter ego form. Exhaust. Remove this card from the game. I'm already exhausted. Discard the preparation card you control with the highest cost. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. When the Surge keyword on an encounter card would be resolved, discard Espionage, draw 2 cards. Discard the preparation card you control with the highest cost. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Okay. You may flip to alter ego form. You may flip. Okay, well, that's fine. I was gonna go there anyways. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing else. Yeah. Okay. You may flip to alter exhaust Natasha Romanoff, remove this card from the game, or discard the preparation card you control with the highest cost. If you cannot, discard Surge, discard this obligation. Okay, so I have to get rid of this. Okay. That sucked. Alright, so back to Thor now. Alright, let's see if we can't put some hurting on the Green Goblin here. Defender of the 9 Realms. That wouldn't be too bad to do. After latest defenders play, ready Thor or Odin's Son. Okay. Plus 5 hit points. That would be nice. Chase them down. And power of aggression. Okay. God, I keep holding on to this card. Okay, so let's do this. Let's recover some. So back up to 11. All right, and then let's do this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, and you know what? I forgot that he's attacking for +1, so Natasha's actually down to 1 health. All right. Okay, so do I want to flip over first? Yes. Because now I can respond after I engage a minion, and this is a hero action. Okay, so I did what I needed on the other side, now I'm flipping over. All right, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Okay, perfect. Put that minion into play, so I get to draw 2 cards. And remove 3 threat from a scheme. So I can take these off here like that. Okay, feeling better now. All right, so these are my 2 cards I drew. I would really like to get Lady Sif out there. Let's see here. So I can ready Thor. So how do we need to do that? Man, I really don't want to get rid of all of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm exhausting this. It's going to give me a lightning resource, so that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. 4, but I'm not gonna be able to pay for this, so maybe we'll do this. There's 3, 4. All right. I'm done with this one too. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Lady Sif out. That means I can ready Thor here. Okay, ooh, I forgot to put a damage on Valkyrie that first time. Okay, so Valkyrie can attack for 2. She'll put 2 on here. And then Odin's son can attack for 2. 3, which will get rid of this guy. It will put a hit on Thor. Alright, but then I can play Chase Them Down for free, which I will remove these 2 and get this off the board. Okay. Then I've got Power of Aggression that I will just be saving for now. So now do I want to thwart or attack? Need to put a second one on her. And let's do a thwart with Lady Sif. Okay, so we'll remove 2. All right, that's nice and low now, okay. All right, so we're good with Thor. Now, back over here to Natasha. Oh, man. Okay, reduce the cost of Winter Soldier by 1 for each preparation card you control. I do want to get Grappling Hook out. So let's do this. 1 and 2, and I can get Grappling Hook out for free. Then I want to, we'll burn this Grappling Hook in order to get Safe House out there. Okay. Need to make some room here. Let's do this. Okay, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. So now that I've gotten this out in Alter Ego mode, I can search for a preparation card from my preparation card in your discard pile. Okay. So which one was the best? Surge, main scheme. This one. Preparation Widow Spike. Okay. Alright, so let's put that in here. And I don't feel like I need Covert Ops as much anymore because that's nice and low, so I'm going to discard that to get this out. Okay, so I have to be in hero form to be able to use these, but that's going to make this a lot cheaper the next round. So I think we're good because I'm already exhausted, so I cannot recover. Wait, I did play a preparation card. I played 2, so I should be getting 2 card draws here. Okay, this is interesting. I have got my 2 resources right here, so I can actually get Winter Soldier out right now. Oh, that's only once per phase. So, hold on. That's how I picked them up, so I still would have drawn this. Okay, so I can actually play, I can still play Winter Soldier here somewhere. Alright. 2 attack or 2 thwart. Let us do attack. Alright, 1, 2. Okay, so everybody's coming back. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Natasha can start recovering next round. Quinjet, Safe House, nice, nice, nice. Okay, alright. Let's see, Thor's gonna need 3 more cards. And Natasha's gonna need 6. 6, okay. Alright, up here we are adding 2 to this. And we are going to attack here, so let us, hold on, I don't have any, yeah. Okay. So yes, let's defend. Goblin Thrall is just boosting. Put Goblin Thrall into play, engage with you, so I defended it properly. The guy comes engage with me, so I'm going to get 2 more cards. Okay. And then we are scheming over here, so we're scheming for just activation. Shuffle this card into the encounter deck. Okay. So we're scheming for 3. And I'm not in hero form. I can't stop that at all. Okay. So another 3 spots, so we're back up to 11. Okay, and then you get a card and you get a card. Let's see, treachery, hero mode, villain attacks you. Okay, so we already, do I want to, let's give up Valkyrie here. So Valkyrie's gonna defend. 1, 2, 3, so she is out, but that's fine. Save Thor a little bit. And this one says, oh, the Goblin Knights again. Elite Goblin Knight, forced response. After the Goblin Knight attacks you, discard, and I see, oh man, I cannot put 2 hits on him. That's gonna stink. After Goblin Knight attacks you, discard 1 card from the encounter deck. If that card is Goblin Minion, put it into play, engaged with you. Okay, so right now he's just engaged with us, and Goblin Thrall's engaged with Thor. Okay. Alright, so this passes over here, and we're going to start with Black Widow. Okay, first things first, we definitely need to recover some here. I feel like we're definitely going to need to recover again. Okay, so I do like this Spycraft. Here, Stealth Strike, deal 4 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is defeated by this attack, remove 2 threat. Ooh, I like that too. Okay, so, hold on. Exhaust Safe House. Let's go find prep card. Hold on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to pay a Spycraft to get out a Spycraft. Okay? Again, too much stuff. Too much stuff over here. Okay, so I put out a prep card, I get to draw a card. Ooh, Attack Acrobatics. When a boost card is turned face up. That's another prep skill. Hero Interrupt. Okay. Cancel the boost icons on that card and deal 1 damage to the villain. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I got this out. Then I'm going to use Safe House to get this right back, because I do like this one. Although I already have another one in my hand. So, is there something better I want in here? After your boost card's turn face up, discard target acquired, cancel that boost card's ability. And this one says, cancel the boost icons in that card, deal 1 damage for each boost icon canceled this way. So it's pretty much the same thing. Preparation, I've already got one of those out. Surge, threat, maybe we'll get this one instead. Okay. Alright, so we've got lots of preparations prepared, but I want to get Stealth Strike out. So, I've done everything I need to do in Alter Ego form. So, this can be done anytime. Resource, play only if you identify as an Avenger trait. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we gotta flip over. Now I can use the Quinn Carrier. Let's see, this is gonna give me 1 free one here, and I need 2 more. So here's my 2 more. And I can get out Stealth Strike, so I can deal, oh, hold on, no. I didn't want to do that yet. Not yet. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's take Winter Soldier and attack him first for 2. He should have 2 things on him now. This guy gets 2 things. Okay. Alright, then let's exhaust Black Widow to put 2 more on him. So he's at 4 now. Okay. Now we play all this. To deal 4 damage to an enemy. Boop. This will kill him. If that enemy is defeated, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Okay. Alright. Gotta pay attention to how we want to play. Alright, I got a lot of prep here. I can put out 1 more encounter card basically for free, and that's going to be Attack Acrobatics. So we're going to tip this and get this out there. Again, I got too much stuff going on. Alright, and I think that is it for Natasha Romanoff. Yeah, I think we'll stop there. Just got a lot of prep cards out now. Okay, Thor has got Asgard, +1 hand size, that's nice. Alter Ego Action. Just call for a card with the Asgard trait and add it to your hand, shuffle the deck. Defender of the 9 Realms again. I really don't want to do that, but I like this. Exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy and return Mjolnir to your hand. That attack gains overkill. So we're going to do that. Let's exhaust this. We exhaust this and add it back to our hand. And then I need to spend, let's see, I'm playing this, 1, 2, 3. No, I only need 2. So we'll play these 2 plus this. We'll get this out. That'll definitely kill that guy. The extra 5 goes on him. So we are down to 6. Okay. And then let's have Lady Skiff also attack for 2. 1, 2. Okay. So she gets a hit point. And then I'm going to play for, no. Oh, I don't want to lose Mjolnir here. Asgard weapon. Oh boy, I guess I'll just hold on to Asgard. Alright, yeah. 4 Asgard, 4 Mjolnir, and Thor's like that. Okay. Alright, not as good of a turn, but that's okay. So let's bring everybody back. Draw 2 more cards for Thor. Alright, everybody back over here. Okay, and 2 more cards for Black Widow. Ooh, lots of those. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna scheme over here. We're up to 11. Alright, then Green Goblin is going to attack. So, oh man. Black Widow is going to defend. Alright. When you reveal a treachery card, discard grappling hook. When you reveal an encounter card, when a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to discard this. I'm going to deal 1 damage for each boost icon, so that's 2 more back at him. Okay, and I discard that. And I blocked it completely. Okay. Now, let us... Okay, and he didn't injure me, so now he's going to attack Thor, and Lady Sif is going to take this one. So it's gonna beat the heck out of her. but that's fine. He gets to put 1 up on here, so we're up to 12, and Lady Sif is gone. Okay. Then you get a card, and you get a card. Alright, so let's see here. When you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it. Then reveal another card from the encounter deck. This one's giving Green Goblin an additional boost card. Nope, we don't want to do that, so we're going to take that away, and we'll deal with this one, which is... Goblin Glider attached. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Attached to the enemy with the highest printed hit points. Okay. And without another Goblin Glider attached to it. Okay. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Okay, so he's just +1 attack now. Alright. Goodness gracious. And what's Thor doing over here? Treachery. Hold on. When you reveal a treachery, discard grappling hook, cancel the effects of that treachery card and discard it. Double the villain's stage number each time a goblin is discarded this way. Okay, this one isn't that bad actually. So double the stage number, still on stage 1, 1, 2, no minions. So they just go right here. We are getting very close to running out of here, and that will boost this, which is going to stink. So we need to get hitting on the Green Goblin here. All right, this passes, and let's start with Thor here. So, I could do this. After you defeat a minion, place 1 glory counter here, exhaust Hall of Heroes, and remove 3 glory counters from it, discard cards. Okay. So sure, let's do this. Let's do Mean Swing for free. Yeah, so I'm going to do a basic attack, and I'm going to exhaust my weapon, which is going to give me... No, but I don't want to do all that. I don't want to waste this all on him. So let's hold on to this, actually. I'm going to play this, because this is actually an aggression card. Hall of Heroes is not a Thor card, so I finally use this to pay for this outright for free. And every time I defeat a minion, place a glory token here, alter ego action, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do a normal attack here, and we will... that'll knock him out. Okay, so this one goes away, and I believe the thing stays with him. So when revealed, 2 encounter cards, deal 2 encounter cards to each player. Okay, and he is at 36. Okay, deal 2 encounter cards to each player. Ay caramba. This is rough. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Oh, side scheme, double boost. Jesus. Double boost. Oh, man. Okay, 1 per player, 2. Definitely gonna need to get rid of that very fast. Very, very fast. What's this one? Pumpkin bombs. Okay. Jeebo Pete's. Okay, when revealed, choose either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain 1 face down boost card. Two resources of any type. You reveal a treachery card, discard. Okay, grappling hook. Alright, so we'll do that. That actually is going to allow me to hit this person for, hit Green Goblin for 1. And, alright, minion enters play, deal 2 damage to it. Boom. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Still can't play any of this. I cannot draw him over. I could exhaust this to get a resource, but I have nothing to do with it. All right. So I guess I'm done here. Okay, over to the Black Widow. So I've got all of this stuff that can pay for this stuff for free. So let's figure out what we want to do. I can't play this yet. I need to play this while she's Black Widow. I need to get some card draw here. Alright, so I might as well spend, spend this, put this out. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's tap this. No, I don't even need this right now. I'm going to pay for this to get this out. If I do this, then I'm one away. So let's flip you over here. And actually, so I should have waited. Then I put this out so I could draw a card. Attack acrobatics. So I'm going to spend a Nick Fury to get attack acrobatics out. Okay. And then I'm going to exhaust Winter Soldier to take this guy out. Okay. And that is all I can do, unfortunately. I didn't really want to leave him there. Okay. Alter Ego, I could do the Alter Ego action, which allow me to get a prep card. Where was that good one? Yeah, let's do the Treachery one. Get that back into our hand. Okay. Alright. So, everybody comes back. Bucky should have one more hit on him. Okay. Thor needs 2. Need 4 over here. Alright. So let's start here. We would normally put 2, but we need to put 2 additional ones. So I'm going to get rid of this to reduce it down to 1. So we're still 1 away from doing that, but I'm afraid he's gonna knock it anyways here in a minute. Yeah, because we're gonna attack Thor here. And is Thor gonna block it? Yes, because Thor is going to take some hits here. So this is +1 attack. After the villain attacks you, discard pumpkin bombs and take 2 indirect damage. 2 indirect damage. Okay. Okay. Can Winter Soldier take this? I think he can. I think I can tap my own people. Let me check on that. Okay, yes. So I can throw out a card in defense of Thor over here, I just become the target of that attack. So I think what's going to happen then is I will defend with Bucky, or Winter Soldier here. So he's gone. And then after the villain attacks you, discard Pumpkin Bombs and take 2 indirect damage. So Natasha Romanoff's going to have to be the one who takes this damage. So she's skating on thin ice here, but that's all right. Okay, then you get a card and you get a card. Oh no. No, because, hold on. Now the Green Goblin is going to scheme. I don't think I can stop it. Reveal any counter card. Boost, but that's hero only. Okay, so yeah, that's going to, they're going to get this card. And he's just going to scheme for 2. That puts it over anyways. Boost, put Goblin Thrall into play. Okay, engaged with you. So all of this goes back. And we flip over to here. This says, as the cloud engulfs the city, those unfortunate enough to be caught in the vapors begin to shiver and shift, mutating into hideous goblin creatures, reveal to stage 2B. Let's see, X is equal to the number of goblin enemies, including the Green Goblin in play. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. So we're going to start with 8 on here, which is high, but this only goes up by the amount of goblin players in play. So if I can get rid of this guy, it's only going to go up 1 at the end of next round. Okay. So that was this. Now we need to do here, and unfortunately at this point we will need to shuffle. This is going to put a boost marker on here, and we have these 2 boost cards, so this is not going to be pretty. Let me go ahead and shuffle this and we'll be right back. Okay, so you already got a card, you get a card. Alright, Odin's Anger. Discard Mjolnir from play. You are stunned. Discard this card or exhaust. You may flip to the alter ego form. Alright, and exhaust Odin's Son. Okay. Alright, remove this from play. Okay. Alright. Throw that up there. And over here, the villain schemes, which is, oops, 2 plus star, boost the villain heals 2 damage. Okay, so he was only at a max of 36. He can't go higher than that. But he only schemes for 2 more. Okay, and 22 is the magic number here, so we're at 10. Okay. And let's move this over then. Okay. Black Widow. Let's see here. We don't need this. Could use this. And we could use this. Okay, Stealth Strike. That's a Justice. Alright, so let's do this. First of all, let's heal up with Natasha. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff that can mitigate an attack on us, so... And it looks like there is no... I could have 2 of these, so that's interesting. Okay. Alright, so I did this. Let's get a prep card out there. It's going to help. Let's upgrade. So let's tap this. 1, and we need 1 more. So we'll do this one to get grappling hook out there so I can draw a card. Okay, Synth Suit. This is nice. Okay. Try and get that out now. Alright. Now, Oh, and I can look through here for a prep card. Let's do this one. Okay. So I've done this. Okay, so now I need to flip over like this. Okay, now that I'm in that form, I will tap this along and spend this to get out Stealth Strike, which is a Justice card. I can deal 4 damage to an enemy, so I'll take that guy out, and I can remove 2 threat from a scheme. So we'll get that out of the way. Okay, so these are done. Let's see what else we can do here. I really like the synth suit, so I think we may just spend the last 3 of these on the synth suit upgrade. Yeah. Yep. So 1, 2, 3 to give us the synth suit. +1 defense. We'll stick this kind of underneath her. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do over here. Let's move over to Odin's Son. Alright. Oh, so I got another one of these. I finally got something here. And hero, interrupt, take a basic action. Okay. So, let's see here. Hero resource. Exhaust a weapon upgrade. And I can get that out. Okay. Alright, so there's no point in staying here. So let's flip back over. And I will spend this along with this to get out Asgard. Okay, and I can't play these yet, unfortunately. Okay, so that's a pretty weak hand for Thor. So let's flip him back over, and now he gets a hand size of 5. So that's good. I could really use something that could ready him here. Okay. Synth suit, you all come back. Natasha's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna need to draw 1 card. Means I'm gonna need to shuffle and take an encounter. Okay, so we shuffled, we drew 1 more card, and we drew our encounter card. So I have to deal with this immediately. All right. When revealed, the villain heals X damage, where X is equal to double the villain's stage number. So we're on stage 2, so that'd be 4. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains Surge. Oh, I don't have that anymore. You reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft. Okay, so I could see what the one is. Okay, Treachery. When revealed, choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the so now I will discard Spycraft. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Got rid of that. Okay. So I can get that right back to safe house. Okay. So that was just dealing out my hands. Now we need to scheme here. So this is just 1 plus 2. So he is up to, that was 10. Now he's going to be up to 12. So let's just do this. Okay. 12 out of 22. Okay. Then wait, that was a treachery card, so I wanted to discard this one. Sorry about that. After you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So I forgot to do that. Okay. Alright. I think we're better off now. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are attacking here first. So I am going to, after you trigger the ability of a preparation card, You control exhaust synth suit to ready Black Widow. Okay, so here's my boost card that I'm gonna flip over, and it says put Goblin Soldier into play. When a boost card is turned face up, discard attack acrobatics, cancel the boost icons on the card and deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way. Okay, that's fine. I'll actually take this. Hold on to this for a better time. Alright, then Thor is going to... Is Thor going to defend? No, because I need Thor standing upright here. Okay. Yep, so Thor's just going to take this one. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that one hurt a little bit. Okay, Thor's still standing. Okay, then you get a card and you get a card. Now, let's see here. When it revealed an encounter card. When revealed, villain, each minion engaged with you attacks you. So we will now discard this to discard this. Okay, and I can use my synth suit to ready the Black Widow. So technically, I guess I should do that like that. Okay, and response after you trigger an ability preparation, you deal 1 damage to an enemy. Okay. Alright, let's see what Thor's dealing with. When revealed hero, Green Goblin attacks with X attack, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. Okay, so he attacks for 2. Alright, so Thor is down to 4. Okay, alright, next round. So let's move this over. Thor does need to recover, but he's not doing it right now. Let's see. Attacks and defeats a minion. Deal 1 damage to yourself. Discard Battle Fury. Okay. Exhaust Avengers Mansion. I'd be attacking for 5. Okay. So let's just do this. I'm going to play Mean Swing. So I have to exhaust this here and exhaust Thor for an attack of 5. That takes him down to 30. Okay, Mean Swing's gone. After here attacks and defeats a minion, so I can't use Battle Fury. I could get out. I want to hold on to Mean Swing again. I could just do Battle Fury and Avengers Mansion. No. Tap this as a hero resource, and let's say this to get another Asgard title out. I can only have 1 title at a time. Title. I think I can have these both out here. Doesn't say it's unique or anything, right? Yeah, like this is unique. This is unique. There's nothing up here that says this is unique. Mjolnir is unique. God of Thunder doesn't have it. Okay, so I think I'm good. Alright. So we will stop there, but before we do that, I am going to flip over here. Yeah. 'Cause I need to heal. Okay. Alright, Black Widow. What is Black Widow gonna do? We can get Quake out. We can use hero action. We can do that. Interrogation room. That one's not bad. Move 4 threat from... That one's nice too. Okay, so how can we do this now? I definitely want to get Stealth Strike out. So I need to spend this, and I think we'll 2 and 3. Okay, to get out Stealth Strike. That's going to deal the rest of this to this guy. Deal 1 damage. Okay. Alright, but I get to remove 2 threat. Then I can exhaust safe house to choose. Ooh, and I confuse the enemy. No, wait. I haven't played that one yet. Oh, I need to play that one. So I have not confused him yet. How can I get you out there? Let's tap you and bring you back. Okay. All right. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. I need to flip over. Yeah, okay. While I'm flipped over, I'm gonna recover some health. Then I can do this, get this card, that's fine. Since I did that, I can draw a card. Okay. Ooh, I liked this card. Okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna spend all 3 of these to get this out, which I think I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna spend all 3 of these, play Covert Ops, remove 4 threat from a scheme, and confuse the villain. Okay. Which is gonna help because we're both in alter ego mode now. Alright, so everybody comes back. Hero interrupt. Okay, boom, 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 boom. All right. 6 cards for you and 6 cards for you, which is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cause another shuffle session. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's deal with this. Choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain a face down boost card. Let's see what's in our hand here. Can deal with that. Chargeborn, restricted. After your hero attacks, an enemy spend resources deal 2 damage to an yeah. Okay. So let's discard these to do that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now this gets 2 added to it. Alright, he would thwart here, but he's confused. So he's going to thwart or scheme here. Let's see, when a boost card is turned face up, just oh, but that's hero action. Okay, so I can't stop this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good lord. So just like that, we're up to 13. Okay, you get a card and you get a card. The villain schemes. Oh my goodness, this could be the end of me right here. Alright, put Goblin Thrall into play. I am not Thor, so unfortunately I don't get the 2 card draw. But he's only going to scheme for 2 more. So we're up to 15 now. Good gracious. And this one is Treachery. Reveal your set aside Nemesis cards. I don't have anything that can get rid of this card. Okay. Reveal your set aside Nemesis minion, put it into play. So the Taskmaster is in play against me. Set aside this side scheme, put it into play, which is a freaking boost icon. And then these, shuffle the rest of your set aside items and counter set into the encounter deck. Alright, so that stinks. Okay, this is getting a little out of control here. Okay, so all of that's done. Let's come back here now and see what we can do. Okay, Agent Coulson, Dance of Death. I like this. I like it a lot. Search your deck, discard pile, interrogation. Ooh, okay. All right. So not bad here. Not bad. Okay, so do I want to, what do I want to do? Boost card, cancel the card's boost ability, or I think let's tap this to get this one back. Okay. I'm going to tap this to get it out, which allows me to draw a card. Okay, Stealth Strike again, perfect. So we definitely want to play this one now. Let's play it using these 3 resources here. No, wait. No. Because I need to flip first. Okay, now I can tap this to get 1. I only have to spend this. Okay, to play Stealth Strike, this will defeat Taskmaster. Alright, and remove 2 threat from a scheme. Okay, all good things. No, actually, I should just remove it from here. Take this, get rid of this, because that had 2 threat. No, I'm only removing 2 threat. So this still has 1. Oh, and it says 1 additional per person, so that should have been 5. So this should still have 3 now. Okay, good gracious. Alright, Dance of Death or Agent Coulson. How can I get all this stuff out here? After Agent Coulson enters play, search your desk and discard pile for a preparation card and add it to your hand. Alright, so that could help. If I pay for him like this, okay, 1, 2, 3, Agent Coulson comes out. No, that's not going to help. Yeah, that's what I need to do. No, let's save him. Okay. What we're going to do is instead play this and this to get out Dance of Death. These are all going to go. This is 6 damage. That's going to go on the Green Goblin. So he's down to 24. Okay, hero action, hero action. Then I'm going to play this to get Interrogation Room out here. After you defeat a minion, exhaust Interrogation Room, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Okay, so I should have done that earlier. I was not paying attention. Okay. Then let's do you to attack. We just need to really just start hitting this guy. I think it's a race now at this point. Okay. Plus 2 attack. Over to here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'd love to get both of these out. Let's see. Hero action. Hero action attack. Okay. So I can tap you like this to recover back up to 8. Then search your desk and or discard pile. No. Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna flip. Then I'm gonna exhaust both of these. So that's 2. I'll play this one as my 3rd. To do hammer throw, exhaust Mjolnir, and return Mjolnir to your hand. Oh. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. This attack gains overkill, so that's 3 and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 17. Okay, so I can put a glory counter here. Wait, maybe I should have spent one of these other ones instead. Hold on. Say I got rid of this one. And then I can search my deck or discard pile for, where's the one I want? Let's see if that one's an Asgard one. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, never mind. So let's save this, put this back. Okay. And I'm already tapped. So let's go ahead and spend you to get you out there. Alright, and I think that's all you can do. Okay. So let's bring everybody back. You're gonna get 4 more cards. Okay. All right. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see here. So we've got 2 boost icons, or 1 boost icon plus 1. So 2's going on here. So we're up to 17 out of 22. Okay. Then we're going to get attacked both times here. So I can get rid of a boost card, I can get rid of an encounter card there. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I think actually, okay. Yeah, let's defend here for 2. Wait, it's gonna come over here. So Natasha's going to defend, and I'm going to chuck this back and hit him for 2. That means I used this, and I can use my synth suit to ready the Black Widow. Okay. Then we're going to come over here, defend 3 plus 2 is, okay, so 3 more. Off Thor, he gets to add a thing to the scheme, so we're up to 18. Okay. You get a card, and you get a card. Alright. Goblin Thrall, I'm going to tap this. I should have hit him. I get to hit him again, so 14. And what's this? Hydra Mercenary. Okay, Hydra becomes engaged with me, and so I'm going to draw 2 more cards. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. We're still alive. This gets passed over. Let's see what we can do with Thor here. After your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero and discard Battle Fury. Alright, so I have to get Battle Fury out there. Okay, so I'm gonna... Wait. Let's tap this to put Battle Fury out here. We're going to use it very soon. Then I'm going to tap this along with, oh, another Get Over Here, another Defender. So So that should be 3. Okay, so I can get hammer throw. All right, that's going to cause me to put Mjolnir back in my hand, but I will deal 8 damage, and it's going to do overkill, so it's another 5 here. We're down to 9. We're getting very close here. Very close indeed. I have good feelings about this. Okay, now I can deal 1 damage to you here. Discard Battle Fury and ready your hero. Okay, now I need to be able to get Mean Swing out there, so let's discard Lightning Strike to get Mjolnir out, and then I can play this for free. Ooh, and I should get another glory counter here. Alright, exhaust your weapon, and I can do a basic attack plus 3, so that's 5. Ooh boy, it's down to 4. Okay, and this is deal 1 damage to a minion. Can't do anything with this. All right, nothing else I can do, but I feel like those are really good hands. So let's see what the Black Widow can do here. Can she do 4 damage here? Power of Justice. Oh my God, no, she can't. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright, so we're going to attack for 2. Oh god, this is so close. Oh man. Then, let's see what else we can do here. Flip this over. Alright, then I'm going to pay Power of Justice to get Counterintelligence out. Alright, so I put a prep scar out. I can draw a card. Oh no! I can't flip back over. I cannot flip back over. Okay, but I can spend this and get this out. Okay, so that's gonna help. And then I've got nothing here. Actually, I could have saved this, tap this, and use this to get that second one out. Okay, and then I can tap this to get pick this one out. Okay, either way then. Yeah, I have to spend this to get this out. Okay, so I think I've got us all set up here. Alright, so let's just, all you gotta do is get through this one villain round, and I think we've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So first of all, the villain's gonna scheme for 2, but I'm gonna discard this to get rid of it all. Alright, then he's going to attack. You see what I have here in my hand. Spend X lightning resources. Oh man. Exhaust. It's only 2 points away, but I cannot afford I don't have anything that's going to ready me. I guess she can do it with her 2 attack. But yeah, let's just, I mean, if he has anything but a miss or a star, he's going to kill off Thor. So yeah, I mean, the smart play here would be to defend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he's dead anyways. Alright, so Thor's out of the game. That's twice now that I've played with Thor and he has been knocked out of the game. Okay, so it's all on Natasha. Alright, so he's going to scheme again he's going to scheme for 4. So I'm going to discard this again, and they only get 1. So that's 15, 19 now. Okay, we're still good. Then we're gonna add this, and this is gonna say alter ego, discard an upgrade, and place 1 threat on the main scheme, but I will tap this to kill that. Okay, so I think we're good. I survived it all. Let's see if I have anything right here. This is gonna do it. No, Dance of Death. We're gonna use Dance of Death. And so I can flip and spend 3, it doesn't matter, to do Dance of Death, and that will defeat the Green Goblin. Whew. Alright, that took a lot longer than I expected, especially with Thor aggression. I thought he could really do some damage in big hits, but really, other than like this Mjolnir card where he's throwing it, where is that one? Hammer throw. He doesn't have a ton that can really... I'm not as super impressed with Thor as I wanted to be. I really do like the preparation cards with Black Widow. She can mitigate a lot of stuff. She's not a heavy hitter, but that's not really her thing. So again, I'm just really enjoying these unique decks. I really enjoy the fact that I can just open them up and they are play ready. And so all of this continues to push Marvel Champions up my favorite games list, and I continue to look forward to the new hero packs. I believe the next one to come out is either Hulk or Doctor Strange. So whenever that one arrives at my doorstep, we'll do another playthrough with that hero pack. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great night.